you to solve their problems, but they don't want you to solve your problems. As a Indian, we have indigenous problems, and we need to tell our story. And from a respected professor like Benjamin Washington, who does his research on libraries, and he's a character like, well, for a black guy it'd be Urkel. For a white guy it would be like Jerry Lewis's characters, the nerdy professor. Oh, but Eddie Murphy remade him. Anyways, see what else can I do before I sign off. Maybe I covered that song. I do that song again that I did last Friday. The song I have it on YouTube, on one of my YouTube channels, E.Celi TV, I believe. A song called, it has Shailene Woodley on the video. The title of the song, I did it last week, called She Will Have to Come to Me. Because it's all about consent. I mentioned Trump, and because his case, he didn't win his case, right? I mean, anybody, that we, like any of our content or information, if we didn't consent, if we created things and we didn't give any consent to anybody, then if they used it, then they're in trouble. I mean, it's not just sex, having sex with a person without consent, but Trump, I mean, it was unconsented sex, and instead of being raped, they called it something else, like force or injuring. So consent is a message again with this song. It was copyrighted in June 13th, 2003. The song, this poetry was copyrighted in 2003, June 13th. And of course, copyrighted 2023.CLI, all rights reserved. Hey, nerdy fan page. Hi, Cam. The title of the song is She Will Have to Come to Me. Consent is an important thing, so after Harvey Weinstein, Jean Carroll versus former President Trump, consent is really real. It's a woman's power. Not just women, but any creative people that create online, that a artificial intelligence, an AI, if they take your stuff without consent, if anybody uses your autograph, I mean your pictures or anything that's been created, they gotta have consent. So song title, She Will Have to Come to Me, TX-5-784- 839. It was created June 13th, 2003. She will have to come to me. This California girl, I know I feel so much for her, but she will have to tell how she feels for me. Even if angels scream from hell, I won't approach this on my own. Obsessed to think that woman could be mine. But the devil's temptation was so wrong, so wrong. Yes, how I will let her know I feel. To come to me, on her own. I am waiting as a gentleman gain her charm. There is no harm, for she will choose with her free will. All alone, all alone. You to come to me. She will have to come. She'll have to come to me. Yeah, consent. She will have to come to me. I always advise that to men like me, men, boys to men. Consent is now the number one thing. And post Harvey Weinstein and post E. Jean Carroll versus Trump. And it builds up. I believe in pro choice for pro life. And I believe that it is time for women to make their decisions because Eve, since Eve to Mother Mary, woman has been healed. Woman has obtained the wisdom, book of wisdom, that woman, the God woman, is in the book of wisdom. And women need to become. We need the first USA president, a female USA president. And I'm just posing as Professor Benjamin Washington, the character, because we need to make it happen. People that obtained their voting rights in 1870, the 15th Amendment, and then women's voting rights in the 19th Amendment. Should have been at the start of the United States in 1776. All people should have been able to vote. But because we got these businessmen and the past businessmen, we gotta end that. We gotta end that type of a man. That man has to die, has to fade away. That kind of a man, that greedy man. That's what it is. A man that is greedy, who just takes. We indigenous people, we share. We welcome, but unfortunately, our kindness has been taken advantage of for so long. That 2023 and beyond, we have to start. We got to start something, and we got to empower women, especially white women that bear these greedy sons. Yes, Queen Lani. Her kingdom was stolen by these businessmen, white businessmen. And Hawaii today, well, it's being represented by a few people: Jason Momoa, Dwayne Johnson, and now this guy in American Idol. But back then, when Jasmine Trias won American Idol, that was way back. Nothing has happened much. But Bruno Mars. So Hawaiian Kingdom is good. But we need a little bit more better, because American Graffiti, there was this one Chicano dude named Manuel Padilla Jr. He was totally phased out or forgotten. And even the Cinco de Mayo fiasco that's still going on, that it's an American thing about break rooms and better working conditions. So help the strike, the Writers Guild of America, and help the Screen Actor Guild, the performers, the Union for Performers, and I shared people working, the songwriters here locally in Modesto. I'm trying to gather all the music producers, music songwriters, and I need a dance song, a danceable song from any local songwriters. That's all I need. And then we will build a team of producers, so we can create our own Modesto, Stanislaus County AMTP